Last season that are looking for revenge, and you have a Real Madrid team that haven't hit top form this season. A lot of pressure.
PSG, and this was the big one. Srry makes his European debut for an injury, and you put the 22-year-old Presnel Kimpembe in the place of their captain Thiago Silva.
And it's a big decision from Unai Emery, and one that he will be judged on over the course of these two matches. And Lo Celso in the middle. I mentioned him when we were talking about Isco. He's going to have this, John.
This match started the final last year. Only Nacho's in for the suspended Carvajal is the difference.
And that's going to be a big key today on that right side, because Nacho, I think he'll be matched up against Neymar. How does he deal with that type of matchup across the course of the game? And Isco is going to be a big key. He gets a nod over Gareth Bale. Start on the right. We think he'll play more centrally underneath Benzema.
And Dani Alves, who was a free transfer. It does not get much more expensive. Ella will drive it in from deep. Isco rising up.
Header in the back post. Putting some of those younger players that...
Ronaldo running. He's got inside of Berchiche. Kimpembe coming across. Ronaldo. Isco. Toni Kroos. An attempt to wait. Glide his way around Dani Alves and has it back. Marcelo still dribbling his way through. Out of Nacho. Cavani's unmarked in the middle. Here comes the cross. A touch from Varane. A return for Berchiche. It's going to find him. He got inside of Nacho. And
Varane does so well here just to get a foot on that.
Alves starting the attack. Playing it in for Neymar.
This was from Dani Alves. He does cushion it with that.
A little bit of contact with Casemiro. Keeps his feet. Neymar's cross.
This is Nacho who gets in the way of this one. Yep.
Their previous round of 16 tie. 1 point a month ago. Good pressure from Isco to win the ball.
Kick.
Card coming, and a free kick in a great position for Real Madrid. So for the
keeper side, even up over the wall, it just doesn't get the dip into from this distance.
Way trying to find for Ronaldo. Areola backing off. Ronaldo.
Areola makes himself. Where do you want it? First touch is good. And it takes this one right off the chin.
With Nacho and Isco for company, weaves his way around Casemiro. Neymar not.
Get enough of urgency though. As soon as Neymar picks up the ball,
will stop for Keylor Navas. Ramos was up for it.
This was good service. Around the penalty.
Marcelo trying to whip in the cross. Cavani letting it go for Neymar. Dropping off now. Robbie
goes down. Just to get the goal. Last-ditch defending from Nacho. Neymar, he doesn't get there first. Nacho struggles to just a little back heel into the path of Rabiot. Right place, right time. And it's so clever from Neymar.
Goal! Sheesh give it away. Ronaldo takes it back. Ronaldo.
Goalkeeper of Areola's. It's a tough angle, and he knows he has from Cristiano Ronaldo. They expect him to do better here. It's
just overlapping. That gives the space to Neymar to dribble in. Cavani able to collect.
Just thought here on the half turn, if he could have opened that up from his left foot, and Crecho have to honor that, and allows the space for Neymar to open up in the middle.
PSG that close to adding a second. All still in play. Modric clipping it in. Header right from in front of goal.
Modric might have been offside. That's a teasing pass across, and this one eventually comes to Verratti.
Minor heart attack for PSG fans as Ronaldo wants it on the other side. Instead, it's in for Benzema. What a save! Marcelo, the return. Kroos taken down. Referee
talked about showing his inexperience yet again. He does so well, and it's the quick free kick. And Lo Celso, and he gets beat. Yeah, that's a penalty. This Lo Celso, he puts his hands up on his.
Even 100
before he hits it.
It definitely bombed.
Big, but there's absolutely no stopping that. It actually looked on the campaign. Areola goes to right.
Neymar all the way across. It's Kylian Mbappe, saved by Navas.
Pass from Neymar because he recognizes he can't go one against one.
The byline. Time to take the touch now. Get something away. Hit on the volley by Rabiot.
Very good tonight. One more look at it. Yeah, that is a handball threat. That's
changing into Marquinhos as Ronaldo cycles around. Now here's Ronaldo, deflect. Back out wide for Isco. Now the driven cross right on the doorstep. Dani Alves couldn't cut it back cleanly on Casemiro, trying to return for Mbappe on the ball. Dani Alves, Kylian Mbappe looking for goal there. Swinger from him through the bodies. It's knocked down right in front. There was a shot that...
Marquinhos misses the first one, and Kimpembe 6 yards out. Here it is, through traffic, and it is Ramos with the outstretched leg.
Wide for Srry, a driven cross!
And he just smashes this one across the face of goal. Maybe it finds its way in the Neymar, because he's been picking the ball up wide, and this time he...
The former Tottenham teammates, let's use his head, he found Ronaldo in there.
Onside, and then just wants to put it in the middle of the ball.
Going to finish in the return for Bale. He's going to get back to it and ping.
A little pass, takes the slightest deflections into his touch.
Play for Asensio. Bale overlapping. Asensio takes it himself, takes a deflection.
With his 11th goal in the Champions League this season. Right place, right time. How many times do we say it for Cristiano Ronaldo? Off the kneecap, he decides to take it himself. And he takes a deflection. Areola.
Whatever it has to be to give Real Madrid the lead. Asensio, driven cross, Marcelo,
which leaves the reaction to Areola. No time, the technique from your left back, Marcelo, anything will do. It almost looks like he bursts through Marcelo, he makes a run, and then he just fires it across at pace.
Real Madrid! Mbappe got through there, misplay at the back, Mbappe taking it himself from Marcelo. Draxler, that's not what he was hoping.
To be a big save, because Mbappe gets in, and he had a little quick look to see.
Middle. Ronaldo on a hat trick now. Any time enough. Draxler deflected cross. Neymar is there. That was the chance of things. And instead, a final whistle from Gianluca Rocchi.
We saw some cracks there, especially in the right back position, but